Hello, welcome to MO4 Mofo Driving School. Today we'll be talking on driving proper. I know most of our fans, most of our followers, they have been there waiting for this particular video on how to drive their cars. We'll talk on the first thing to do as in your car to drive, how to move the car from ground, that's overcoming the force of gravity, and so many other things. Yeah, as you sit on your chair to drive, you adjust the seat if you are sharing the car with somebody or you use different cars. You adjust the seat with respect to the brake and the steering wheel. And now, how do you adjust the seat? For example, you can adjust the floor. You can push the floor front or back. And how do you do that? There's a lever under the chair that can help you to push the chair forward and back. For example, if you hold it there, you lift it up completely, not half, completely. Then you pull the chair either forward or backward. You will go. As you can see it like this. You will go. Where you are comfortable, where your leg can reach the pedals comfortably, you allow that lever. You click there. If your leg can hold the brake very well. Then, the steering wheel, you adjust this seat back angle. You adjust this seat back angle. Most beginners drivers, especially ladies, they go so close on the steering wheel, there's no distance between the steering wheel and their breast and chest. For them, they want to see the road very well. I know. You can still sit behind and time the road, calculate, you estimate your distance, estimate the road, and that'll be very good. If you come so close here, put the steering wheel so close to your chest. On the steering wheel, most recent cars, on the steering wheel, we have airbag. In case there's an accident and the airbags need to deploy, the airbag needs to come out, it has a space, a distance that is supposed to come out. If you come so close to it, it hits your chest and it gives you internal bleeding. Minus airbag, if you are so close to the steering wheel and you go and hit something, let's say a wall or an embankment, you go and hit something, there's that tendency that you hit your chest on the steering wheel and that can cause you internal bleeding. So you adjust this seat back angle by, see this one? Depend on your car. You can put it like this, see it's going down, or you come up depending on how you can hold the steering wheel. For example, if you stretch forward your hand, you put it at, let's say 12 o'clock. Then your hands are straight like this, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock position. Assume that the steering wheel is a clock. We have 12, we have 6, we have 3, and we have 9. 12 o'clock position. You will not be driving on 12 o'clock, but if your hands can be straight at 12 o'clock position, then you lean on your steering wheel, then it's okay. When you'll be driving on 9 and 3. 9 and 3. You see your hand is a little bit tilted here. Not straight and not too much like this, but small so that it can act as a spring in case of any shock. You can also adjust your headrest. Yeah, for you to adjust your headrest, depending on your car, there are some cars that you find a small button here that you press, you can move the headrest up or down. But this one is here. When you press it here, you can move it up or down. Headrest is very important. Very, very important. In case of an accident, boom, that's the thing that will support your head. If there's no headrest, in case of accident, boom, you may sprain your neck. Yeah, after adjusting your seat, your right leg goes to the brake. This is accelerator, brake, clutch. Right leg goes to brake and you hold the brake. When your right leg goes on brake, what do you mean? You are taking control over the car. You are telling the car that the car cannot move without your knowledge. For example, if you park the car on a slope or something like that, and you missed, instead of going to brake, you instead go on clutch. And assume that you park on a gear, maybe gear 1 or reverse, no problem. And your handbrake maybe is not functioning very well, and you clutch down on a slope, the car will move into traffic without your consent. So you go on brake. After you go on brake, you can buckle your seat belt and adjust your rear view mirrors. And how do you adjust your rear view mirrors? For example, you adjust it. This is the strap that you use for the adjustment. You adjust your rear view mirror in such a way that you can see the handle of the front door handle, as you can see it here. Here you can see the front door handle somewhere there, and then the rest to the road. The front door handle, the mirror starts from the front door handle, then the rest to the road. Yeah, something like this. You check for both mirrors, the one on the left and the one on the right. So if you can see the beginning of the front door handle and then the rest now to the road. In fact, you see part of the skin of the vehicle, then the rest to the road. Yeah, now for the center mirror, for you to adjust it, you adjust the center mirror like this, the center mirror in such a way that you can see the top screen of your of the back screen, the top of the back screen, and then the rest to the road. To drive at night without being dazed by other drivers, you can push it down. You will still be seeing the back, but you will not be dazed by the light of the other driver following you. It's nighttime driving. Okay, with your right leg on the brake pedal, and you have adjusted your mirror, buckle your seat belt. Now, left leg go on clutch and clutch down fully. The right hand go on gear selector and push it into neutral. To ensure that the gear selector is in neutral, you bring it behind one step, it goes, this is neutral. You bring it again behind, it still goes, that is gear 4. You bring it one step up, it's not force, it's not power. One step up, that is neutral. Okay, you start your engine. Your leg, remember your leg is on brake, and then full clutch down, and then right leg on brake. You are now free to start your engine. Remember, when you go to on, you allow the dashboard to come on. The electrical and electronic system should do self-check before you start the car. Start. How do you start the car? Like we explained last time. Okay, now my engine is on. If you look at the lights on the dashboard, all the red lights, they are off, except this one that is telling me that my parking brake, my handbrake, is up. When I put it down, it goes off, ready to drive. Now, to start moving, to overcome the force of gravity, to start moving, remember your clutch down completely. You engage the car, the gear selector, engage the car in gear 1. Okay, this is Fiat Punto. It depends. If you are driving another car, your first gear may be in a different location. But with this one, this is neutral. The first gear is, for you to put in the first gear, most of the cars you have it like this. For you to go in the first gear, it is in neutral. You take it to the left and up. That is gear 1. For you to go to gear 2, you apply small force to the left, and then you put it down straight. That's gear 2. For you to go to gear 3, you have to locate neutral, then you take it up straight. That's gear 3. For you to go to neutral, one step back. For you to go to gear 4, one step straight down. Okay, we are interested in gear 1, how to overcome the force of gravity to start moving the car from ground. Okay, again, neutral, gear 1, the left, up. Now we are ready to drive. What do? You allow the brake pedal. Okay, remember our clutch is fully down on our brakes. Go to gear 1, to the left and up. Now, so far as you are on a flat surface, your handbrake is down. So far as you are on a flat surface, you can allow your leg from brake and the car will not move. Now you accelerate steadily and lightly. Now this is accelerator gauge. See, it's moving up. I would like to put it around, this is 10. This is around 15. Around 15 or so. This is 20. It's high. Okay. So now you accelerate lightly to maybe around 15. Like that. You stay there as you do not move the accelerator pedal again. Don't move it front or back again. Don't remove it. You stay there. So the accelerator gauge is telling us around 15, like that, 17. It's okay. Now you start to allow the clutch very slowly as you do not move the accelerator pedal again. Very slowly, you find the car catching speed like this. very slowly until you allow the car to move for about 1 to 5 meters before this left leg will completely release the clutch and go to clutch rest. Okay, just a recap what I've said. For you to drive the car, you enter the car, adjust your seat, right leg on brake pedal, you adjust your mirror, adjust center mirror. Now you buckle your seat belt, start your car, you clutch down with the left leg, clutch down completely with the left leg, move the gear selector to the first gear. To go to the first gear, you go to the left and up. Now we are about driving. So as you are on a level surface, level land, you can allow your leg from brake. The car will not move forward or back. You accelerate lightly and steadily. That is the key. Lightly and steadily. Keyword: lightly and steadily. Not with power. Light, because accelerator pedal is a pedal that can push you into a gutter, into a bush, can cause accident. You accelerate lightly and steadily, and don't have that fear, because most beginners, they have that fear, and when they enter the car, they are vibrating, their legs are vibrating like that. It's not good. Lightly and steadily, then the left leg start to allow the clutch pedal very slowly. Keyword: very slowly. Allow the car to move for about 1 to 5 meters before left leg completely go out from the clutch pedal and go to footrest. And for you to go to gear 2, you have to allow the accelerator and push in the full clutch. Take the gear selector straight down, gear 2. You take the push in the accelerator pedal slowly while you release the clutch pedal again. That's just the foundation on how to start moving the car from ground. On our next video, we'll talk on how to move from gear 1, gear 2, and other gears. But what is very, very, very important, especially for beginners, is how to overcome that force of gravity, is how to move the car from ground. Very important. So if you follow this video, I think you are some 60% gone in driving your own car. Thank you. Remember to like, share, go to our YouTube page, Moford Driving School, subscribe, so that you will be automatically notified each time we upload a video. And remember to turn on the notification bell. Our Facebook page, Moford Driving School. Our website, www.mohiatechdrivingschool.com. Moreover, you can go to our head office, lower towards the Meta Quarters, Bamenda. They stretch from T Junction to Hospital Roundabout. The story building on your left when you are leaving from T Junction to Hospital Roundabout. Thank you.